The cat's in there. Nico, it's really you. Why are you here? A statue? That's Mount Fugu. That where you're trying to go? Mount Fugu? That's your home, isn't it? You must be so scared and sad and angry. We're gonna get you back home, Nico. My dad said the village is surrounded by agents right now, so it might be a bit tricky to get you out the front. What next? Quick, Nico, go hide out in the shed. I'll come right back for you, okay? There you are. I've been yelling your name outside for ages. You about the agents occupying our village? Yes. They're saying... This is your room, huh? Neat. Anyway, the agents say that they're here to investigate Marco's disappearance, but I know that's just a cover. They wanted a reason to occupy our village for a while now, and they're just using this as their opportunity. How do we stop them? I don't know. We need to figure out their motivation. We know that they're capturing cats around the island, but for what? Because they're jerks? Well, yeah, but I mean, Nico must be connected to all the cats in the island somehow. And the agents are capturing them as a way to lure Nico into their trap. Now, this is going to sound nuts, but I think the agents believe they've cornered Nico. And think he might be hiding out in the village. Because if Nico were here, you and I would be the first to know about it. What are they going to do to Nico if they find him? That, I don't know. Anyway, the agents are randomly searching homes too. Don't know what they're hoping to find, but I'm doing what I can to throw them off. In fact, when they were in my house earlier, I used a bunch of my old plush Nikos as decoys to throw them off. Not sure if it helped anything, but it sure did waste their time. Anyway, do whatever you can to waste their resources and disrupt their operations too, dude. Heading out already? Don't you want to stay and watch the game with your old man? Oguru is up to bat. You can't miss an Oguru at bat. Sounds exhilarating, Dad, but I gotta run. No problem, kiddo. Just keep out of trouble out there. Those agents seem agitated. Oh, when I was out this morning, I saw Bobo's mum restocking a shop with a new sewing craft bench. I was going to help her carry it into the store, but you know what? I think she's even stronger than me. You should go check it out if you're looking for something to do. Oh, and tell her I said hi too. Will do. The sewing craft bench might allow me to make some decoys to throw the agents off. What was that? Huh? Oh, I was just, asking myself if I made the bed this morning. Oh, I thought you said a sewing craft bench might allow me to make some decoys to throw the agents off. These ears just ain't what they used to be, I tell you, kiddo. I guess not. Anyway, stay safe out there. Turned off the game. We'll be doing bad things with the time, Dad. Buzz off, kid. We're busy looking for something. Don't you mean someone? You're not looking for her. Oh, you made these? You're a natural. Let's see how they look on our house. So what does this do? Because I already have max hearts with Dad. This is starting to look like a house fit for a couple of weirdos like us. Hey, you Weinberger. I almost wiped out on our steps outside again. We could sure use about 10 woods to repair them. No doubt I have your wood. Well, let's go fix our steps before I almost bite it again. Perfection. Why, if a more beautiful set of steps exists in the world, I haven't seen it. This place is really coming together. If you ever feel like adventuring out into the caves, can you grab me 10 dirt rocks? I think I need them to decorate. How'd you carry all these rocks in a backpack? Well, your burden is my burden now. Let's go see how this looks outside. So why do we put rocks outside? The house looks absolutely perfect, don't you think? Absolutely. I know I moved here abruptly and it wasn't your choice. I think it's really neat to see you running around with new friends, exploring this place. Crafting crafts, eating eats, catting cats. All the things you've always loved doing. I'm proud of you, Wormberg. Mineko. I'm really proud of you, Mineko. You're not going to have any fun with that thing unless you know a recipe for it. Anything you want to learn to make? How about a plush Nico? Good idea. Instead of getting into trouble looking for Nico out in the wild, why not make him at home, right? You learn to make the plush Nico. Stay safe out there, Mineko-chan. Hey, Menes. Oh, you bought the sewing craft bench. Good thing we've been freeing cats around the island.
Because you're gonna need all the hairballs you can get to make stuff on that thing. Need any more hairballs? There's a cat farm out east that used to have a ton of them.
Cat farm? Like a place where you farm cats? What? No, of course not. Like a place where cats that are too little, hurt, or old need to be taken care of. Like a sanctuary. Yeah, that's what I said. A cat farm. I used to go and help out there when I was little. Hello, Farmer Kenji. Howdy there, little human. What brings you to these parts? What is this place? This here? Why, this here is the farm. Back in the olden times, we used to grow resources for the burgeoning textile industry on the mainland. In fact, this island here was full as far as the eye could see with farms devoted to producing the finest materials for the finest garments the world around. Yep, we were doing quite well for ourselves out here. Well, up until the Great Crow infestation of different times anyway. Yep. Them crows wreaked a mighty good havoc on all the crops here, essentially taking down the whole farming industry we had built up. Cats were brought in from the mainland to curb the crow population here, and they did a good job of ridding us of them pests. Sadly, the damage had already been done. These lands would no longer produce fabric exports like it used to. Being able to salvage what we had, and have converted some of the farms into produce farms, but it's never been the same since. See that scared Nico out there? Scare Nico? Yeah, scare Nico, like a scarecrow, but with a figure of Nico to keep the crows away. Still scares crows. Isn't he technically still a scarecrow? It's not scaring Nicos. Put up our scare Nico every year to keep him crows at bay. Not like we have any many crops to protect these days. Something's gotta protect them kitties, wouldn't you say? I would say that. Speaking of which, you must be wondering what all the cats are doing here. I mean, I assumed this was a cat sanctuary. This location mainly serves as the island's cat farm these days. Cat farm? Well, it's much less a farm, and more like a place where we take care of some older cats, wee cats, sick cats, all of them cats. Like a sanctuary. Yep, that's what I said. All the problems those agents are causing around here for these critters. We need this place more than ever. I even saw some of them being caged for who knows what. Me and my son could hardly keep up these days. Ain't that right, kid? Huh? Oh yeah, Corn Kid. Sure. If you're ever looking for something to do out here, you're always welcome to help out here on the cat farm. And if you're interested in helping us pick up some hairballs, there's a spare corn costume on the line. Hello. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Corn Kid. Corn Kid? What happens when you grow up? Then I'll be Corn Man. If I have a kid of my own, I'll be Corn Dad. That's quite the legacy. Yeah. Now I help out on the farm, learning the ins and outs of corn. Spinning myself in all things corn. That explains the costume. In order to understand the corn, we must be one with the corn. I am the corn. Be the corn. Well, good luck with that. Can I interest you in one of my curious wares? Wares? If I'm correct in my assumption, you must have come here from the farm. Sure.
Well then, surely you would have an interest in one of my special garden packets. Special garden packet? Yes, and the contents of one of these special garden packets, and who knows what mysteries or treasures or fortunes will grow right before your eyes. So, you're selling magic beans? Oh no, none of that fairy tale nonsense. These aren't just any old magic beans, no. These are... They're magic toe beans. Little beans. So magic beans. This is good, you want them or not? Come find me around the island if you ever want to buy more beans. Find yourself interested in some of my other curious wares. Wait, what am I supposed to do with these? That, my friend, sounds like a you problem. You didn't vanish. Were you supposed to disappear? I wonder if Mineko would know what to do with these. Mineko, look what I got. The person I bought it from said they were magic beans. Magic toe beans. Hmm? A garden plot? Can we plant something here? Plant one magic toe beans. Oh, I could water these with that watering can I found earlier. See if that does anything. We are sprouting a cat. Did that cat just come out of the ground? Each cat will provide one hairball per day. This is, the agency. This is just a routine inspection. No need to panic. Inspection? Do you have the right to do this? Sir, we don't have the luxury of time. You've heard that a child has gone missing, right? Well, please make it quick. Oh no, they're going to find Nico in the back shed for sure. Time to use these plush Nikos as decoys. I got it. Nico, come hide in here. I didn't realize the things I made were so big. Okay, stay real still. Okay, Nico? It's a routine inspection, nothing to worry about. I'm going to explore the backyard. You search here. Aye aye. Gotta be here somewhere. Hey, aren't you looking for my Arco? Huh? Oh yeah, that's what I said. Don't you worry, we're gonna find that poor little kid. Yeah, it was some kid, right? That's enough out of you, you bonehead. Just get to searching. Okay. Don't you kids make your beds these days? What a mess. Please don't judge the way I live. Nothing out there. Nothing in here either. Roll out. There's nothing here in the village. Rolling. Half expecting him to actually roll out of the room. Jeez, that was close. You were so brave there, Nico. Coast should be clear now. We should hide out in the tool shed in the backyard until we figure out how to get you home, okay? Nico-chan, Nico-chan. Off to bed, you loaf of bread, my Nico-chan. You really miss your home, don't you? Trust me, I know how you feel. We're going to get you back home, okay? I promise. Oh, I thought they were looking at the sky, but I guess they're looking at the mountain in this case. That's his home. Oh, I want to teach you a song. Nico-chan, Nico-chan. Off to bed, you loaf of bread, my Nico-chan. It's an easy one, and you can even hum it and whistle it if you can't sing it. You try, Nico. Told you it was simple. It's called Nico's Lullaby. It's your lullaby, Nico. The silly little song me and my dad made up together when I was really little. And growing up, anytime I felt scared or anxious or even angry, I would sing this song to help keep myself calm. Like when my dad told me we were moving and I had to leave my home back on the mainland. I was really scared. Just like you. What of all my friends I had to leave behind? All my favourite places, everything I'd ever known. I think a lot of times we let our thoughts spiral out of control. Whenever that happened, I would sing this song. Of course, it never fixes the problem completely. I still had to leave my home. I still had to say bye to all my friends. But it helps in that moment. And sometimes that's all we need. If you're feeling scared or alone, just sing Nico's Your Lullaby, okay? Nico-chan.